you know it's better. Yes. We can make no friends in the sandbox. Oh, leave all the problem then and mind what you say. Brethren, build your journey and go on your own way. Hey, hey. Take time and modify your vibe tonight. Yo, yo. You have to learn to change your fire to light. Yo, hey. We don't have no space or time to fight, alright? Yo, yo. We just have love. No wrong or right, yo. No wrong or right, yo. Hey. Take time and modify your vibe tonight. Yo, yo. You have to learn to change your fire to light. Yo, hey. We don't have no space or time to fight, alright? Yo, yo. We just have love. No wrong or right, yo. No wrong or right, yo. Yes, we can come together in the sandbox. Oh, yes, we can make no friends in the sandbox. Oh, leave all the problem then and mind what you say. Brethren, build your journey and go on your own way. This is a chill place, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry, no, no, no. This is your own base, yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have to scurry, oh.
This looks very cool.
I know, right? It looks amazing. Can we get a touch-up on makeup, please?
And cut. That was great. Can we get it again, but with a closer shot? Watch out!
Oh, hey.
Wow, this looks very cool.
I know, right? It looks amazing. Can we get a touch-up on makeup, please?
And cut. That was great. Can we get it again, but with a closer shot? Watch out!
Oh, hey.
Wow, this looks...
Hello and welcome to the Sandbox Alpha Season 6. We are going to have so many fun streams for you over the course of Alpha Season 6. So many amazing experiences. Don't forget to be playing them, level up that battle pass. Make sure to get yourself a Cirque du Soleil mannequin and craft it into a beautiful costume in the Cirque du Soleil experience. But now, let's get started with our kick-off stream. Let's go! We're also both muted. Hello, everyone, and
I think
welcome
the
to...
ad's still running too. Oh wait, no, now it's done.
Perfect. Welcome, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox stream with me and the amazing Alex. Woo, 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 woo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going, everybody?
We've got a fun one for today. It is our G-Shock Avatar meetup. Now, we obviously are fully aware that the / instances and joining and following people may not work entirely, so you're gonna have to bear with us when we do this. Alex will be taking screenshots. If you're with him in experiences, you need to be wearing the Casio G-Shock avatar, and then you will be eligible for a portion of the sound pool for the avatar meetup. So I am going to load into the hub. We're starting in the hub. That is where we're starting. We're starting in the hub. So hopefully we'll see that. Also, a few minutes ago, we had some new followers. So thank you, Lily Amatik, sorry. I'm so bad at names. And thank you, Billyco as well. And Wicked You too for resubscribing for 30 months. Gosh, I really should give, like, a prize for that. That's insane.
For rescribbering?
Yeah, resubscribing. I forget that that is I call it subscribe. Whatever it is now. It's gone out of my head because I'm on pressure to say it right or say it right incorrectly right. But I say that on my streams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I forget that that's the thing that I say for my streams, so then nobody gets it when it's over here. Subscriberaries. Yeah, don't forget to subscriberary. Subscribe.
Also, hi to T-Rock321. New chatter over on Twitch.
Amazing.
All right.
Okay. Oh,
Hey, there's a bunch
wow.
of people with me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tiny.
Ah. Wait. Oh. They're
Oh.
little ones.
Yeah, I'm a little one. There's two types. There's little and bigs.
I didn't realize there were little ones. They're so cute.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Big
to.
Ass, SSK Wolf, Serdia, all little ones.
Right, guys, come over
Right.
here, and
So,
we're gonna line up.
I've never been to an Avatar meetup before.
Ooh.
So you told me to take screenshots, but I guess I need to make sure everybody's names are showing.
Yeah, so I think the big people need to sit down. So what I like to do
Yeah.
is, so all the big people sit down, and generally
Yeah.
what I like to do is I like to take a couple of like the same group of people, a few of their pictures. So I take a picture of a few of these,
Okay.
just to make sure I have everybody's name. Nathan, I think that's Nathan Wood, but I'm not sure. You need to sit, my friend.
Yeah, Tom, you need to sit also. I know it's your name, but you keep running around outside of my view. What are you doing over there?
Keep on running. And
Some of these color combos are really cool.
yeah, there's some really nice ones. Okay, so this is what am I? I'm saving them under Casio. Casio, pick one. I like to keep making sure I've got like the same naming convention. /users.
There we go. Oh, I'll try that one more time.
Don't worry,
Couldn't
guys.
see Oxbart's name there for a second, just because of the white background, but I got it.
And then the only other thing everybody needs to do is you need to fill out the giveaway form, okay? So you're going to have to fill out the giveaway form, which we will drop very soon. You're not in yet? Don't worry. Okay, so this is what I say every time, and I feel like this is going to be something we repeat constantly. Do not worry if you're not in here straight away with us, okay? You don't need to be in the very first pictures. We're here for a while. Like, we've got a good 2 hours, I think it is, here today. Like, we're going to be jumping different experiences. You can be in more than one picture. It's always fun to get a group of us all together and see, like, the same people and everything. So feel free to join more than one of these. Yeah, no one gets left behind. I aim to not miss anyone. If for whatever reason we're getting to the end and you're like, I still haven't had a picture, like, shout at me numerous times in chat. Like, if you still haven't had a picture and we keep missing you. But we do not plan on leaving anyone behind. Who checks
Hey,
so many
everybody, do you have-
screenshots? I do.
Do you
I
have
check-
jetpacks? It might be in your inventory already. Can we all go up here?
Can you imagine all of us getting into the G-Shock experience with our G-Shocks?
I can't because I don't have one.
Oh, that's okay. We forgive you.
I got my C-Shock avatar. For those of you who weren't here on Wednesday, Lucas, Panda, and I all realized that we had knockoff watches as kids because people in our lives loved us enough to get us a watch, but not enough to get us a real
A fancy
Casio
watch.
G-Shock. Were they expensive back then? I don't even know what they were priced like.
I'm not sure. So the one I'm thinking of that I had, I think I might still have it. I mostly used it when I worked like a night shift. So when I was like 18 years old, I used to work night shifts, and I would use a watch for the time then, but because I'd be doing loads of work and picking up stuff, the band on the watch got like really, really worn and faded. So then I eventually got a new watch, and I hated the new watch because it was like a metally, like ringlety styled one, and like it just kept catching on my skin. Like my skin kept getting caught in between all the little bits of it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I can't wear this. And then I got a Fitbit like an adult.
I stopped wearing a watch when I got a cell phone. So about 2007, when I left for college, I got my first cell phone and was like, I've got a watch in my pocket. I don't need a watch anymore. But then this past year, I got a watch that does all the tracking and stuff for exercise.
You see, I wonder if that's why I never used to wear a watch when I was like young. Like family members would buy me watches and I'd be like, why? Because I've had a phone since I was like 11 years old. Like I had my first phone I got when I was 9 or 10 years old. I must have been 9 because I was in year 5. And it was like a hand-me-down from like my aunt. And it was a massive brick, like BT had an aerial. It wasn't like a big, like one of those huge ones, but it was a chonky thing. And I had that, like I was one of the only people at my school that had a phone, but when that was your phone.
Right.
Like I couldn't take it to school and stuff. It was just if I was at the park that my house was next to. Like, it was like my parents could walk a few steps out of their front garden and be like, oh yes, we can see where she is. I don't know why I had it. I don't know, like, why. But anyway, and then I had a Nokia 3310. And we all know how amazing 3310s are.
I know how amazing Nokias are. I'm not familiar with the model numbers. I never had one.
The 3310 is like the one that you see all the memes. It's either 3310 or the 3320.
Oh, okay.
They were like the ones. I forgot how funny.
If you don't have a jetpack, you can talk to this guy over here, and he'll give you one. If you've already spoken to him, and he gave you a jetpack, but you didn't finish the quest, then I'm not sure what to do other than click new game, but then that you might not load back in with us. Okay. But hopefully everybody can get a jetpack.
Okay.
Come on, guys, get a jetpack.
Everybody come over to where the G-Shock little shoppy area is. Let's take a picture here. Let's take a picture here. Follow me. Come along, everyone. Run to me. Run. Also, to answer J. Kang's question, will Sandbox be airdropping Season 6 passes to Avatar holders like they did in previous season? No. As far as I'm aware, I don't think that's going to be a thing. I can't remember if they did it for Season 5. I think for Season 4 they did it because there was, like, something had happened or there was a reason why it was being dropped. But yeah, I can't remember about Season 4 Sidekick Cat. Unfortunately, we can't do the instances, but we will be moving. So we will keep moving. You are also free to add me as a friend. In fact, no, never mind. This instance is full. So that doesn't matter. Oh, there's somebody whose name I can't... Oh, it's Kyton. There we go. Kyton's watch looks
Metaverse
amazing.
Street Journal pointed out that you can only get the jetpack after you've completed the guide quest, which I had already done the glide quest, so I didn't even think about that. Is it Who gives you the glide one?
No, the person at the top does. I think you only get the jetpack when you've completed all of the other ones. You have to do
that
all...
makes sense because the jetpack can kind of break other mechanics. So
have you seen how cool, Kyton? You gotta stand up. You've gotta let us see your watch. Stand up. Let the people see. Rodak, your name's gone. Don't worry. I'll find your name. Which one's yours? Look how cool Kyton is, though.
Like black and gold.
Yeah. Okay, that's... I've got to press V. Okay, that one's Vodact. Vodact, I'll write your name right above you. I think I like my color combination the best.
Yeah, I like yours. All right, everybody. So I'm not sure if everybody's going to be able to get the jetpack because there's a few different quests that you have to do first. And well, you should do the quest anyway because you get EP for that. In case you're having any difficulties, I don't want to force you to have to get good right this very moment. So how about we gather up around the G-Shock experience appropriately.
For Shules gives Optimus Prime vibes. I know Metaverse Street Journal is saying theirs gives Optimus Prime vibes, but also I'm going to say for Shules does.
I can't.
Like baby Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime because he's so tiny.
Yeah.
When I think Optimus Prime, I think Big Rig. Yeah.
He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. Have you seen that meme? I love that meme.
I ate the baby?
No, not the I ate the baby.
Babies.
Oh god, everybody's playing that. That's overlapping now. No, like where there's like a little.
That was fast too. They did it. They did it on their own before I said that.
No, there's like a little video clip of like a little girl just being like, I'm just a baby. When the mum is like, you gotta listen to me. I can't remember why they're saying it. Like I think like the kid was trying to run off or something, and the mum's like, you gotta listen to me, and they're like, I'm just a baby. Just a little baby. It's so cute.
I'm missing a whole bunch of usernames here.
Okay.
Let's see, okay, that's Degas. Messia Malinka.
Right, I'm gonna drop the giveaway form, but because I've got to open the chat, it's gonna mess up the screen. So we're just gonna go to Big Me while I do that. So I don't mess up the screen. And then I think I'm gonna load out of this and load back in, and hopefully I can get some different people in with us. Okay, and now back to double screens. There we go. We look great. There's the giveaway form. Oh, whoops, I didn't post it in Restream. My bad. I've been ignoring Restream. I've only been looking.
For shame.
I know.
Although I haven't seen anybody talking Restream for a little bit.
Celia Padilla asked for the form. It's here. I've linked it. I have linked the form. I have linked it. Okay, right. I think I've got everybody here. If you think I didn't catch you, then you know, you can load in. Okay, if I press play again. So Sir Alekin's trying to get in.
So, Messia Malinka, I see you asking in the in-game chat what we do. Well, I did /users in the chat, which lists everybody's name. So I will try to figure out who's who from that.
Okay.
I should be able to look at your user profile and just don't change your avatar.
Oh, it loaded me
stream.
back into my same instance. I can. Oh no!
It's like,
I'm
oh,
in
there's
yours!
an empty spot here. Let's fill it up.
I'm in yours.
Wait, what? You weren't in mine before.
No, that's why I thought I'd loaded back into mine because I
You're
saw
so
everybody over.
tiny.
Oh, thank you. Oh, somebody's
Like-
got bunny ears. I like that one.
That's Playboy
Ain't no powder
equipment.
like a panda pop's party, like a panda pop's party. Whoop 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 whoop.
That was the ears they recently released.
Ah. Very good, very nice. Okay, I guess I'll try and load into another one. Oh no, the chat box is gone. Oh, because I pressed F12.
Ow.
I'm breaking everything. I think I took too many pictures last time. I took like 11 in the last one. Okay, exit experience. Let's see if I can load into a new one. Or maybe I can try and follow Sir Alec in if he's loaded on in. But for the people wondering, for this avatar meetup, we aim to do roughly one a month. It just kind of depends on our budget, other activities that we might be doing over the course of a period. Also, if people like me, well, I run these, so it's usually me doing them. But, you know, if I've got vacation time, if Alex got vacation time, if lots of other staff have vacation time, then generally I avoid booking during avatar meetups because then it's like it's hard for me to fit it in a busy schedule. Oh, okay, right. I'm in here with
We're
somebody
getting
new.
vacation time.
I get vacation time. You get paid for this?
I hope so. So Oxbarts mentioned that they can't do the quest again and they don't have the items in their inventory. So if you hit escape and press new game, that will delete the save. I'm not sure why sometimes it doesn't save correctly the equipment in your inventory. When I loaded in, I already had all the inventory, all the equipment ready to go. So it worked correctly for me, but obviously that doesn't help you very much. So yeah, press a new game. It'll reset all the quests, but you should be able to go and get the equipment again. Does not allow you to double earn EP, but if there was some EP that got missed for some reason, it might clear that up as well.
Okay, if you are big, I need you to sit down. Anybody who is big needs to sit their butts down. Because I can't enter in the chat now. The chat is broken. Okay, beautiful. Right. Bo Lord, whatever your name is. Right, fine, I'll do this. Bowser Overlord! Do you know what? I assumed that was your name when I could see Bow and then what appeared to be Lord. And I was like, I wonder if they're called Bowser Overlord. That would be a cool name. And I was like, I bet they're not. But it is. And so I'm impressed. I'm impressed that we have Bowser Overlord here. Are you going to start singing Peaches?
Who, me?
No, Bowser Overlord.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we can't hear if they do.
I think we can. I feel like we
you
can
gotta
feel
hear
it.
it with your soul.
Yeah, that's it. You sing
Leave in the
for
heart of the
us.
song.
Sing for us. Sing, my pretties, sing. Okay, I can see our docs, and I can see this other person whose name I can't see. So sit down. Il Creator doesn't have a G-Shock, but they're like, I'm gonna have a picture anyway. You don't get the thing, but you don't get sand, but you. Right, this is Sam7777. Because they're not sitting down, but I don't want to miss them out.
I'm looking up people's names. that are in the screenshot that I can't see
Ah.
by using the player profile thing and making sure that I'm not missing anybody. Who had the bunny ears? Was it? No, it wasn't you.
Hey, Gago Dragon. How you doing? How you doing? I need a catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase. What should my catchphrase be?
Like for life?
Just a catchphrase. You know,
Like I don't have a catchphrase. Do people have catchphrases?
I think so. Surely.
You guys are getting catchphrases?
Oh yeah, Metaverse Street Journal's like your catchphrase is line up. Which is true.
True.
No reality. Sit your butt down. Sit down. Oh, wait. I have a few
Somebody left.
catchphrases. I have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Goodbye. That's my catchphrase. Line up is my catchphrase.
All right, let's do another screenshot here. Somebody left that's in the back of the screenshot. Whoever was wearing the red Playboy ears. I'm not sure who that was because I don't see them anymore.
Oh,
and
let me see if I caught them, because when I was with you, I took a quick screenshot.
I don't see their username at all, like not even around their shoulders.
That's Wicked U2. That's those ones. There, right, number 11. It's 0x Barts.
Okay. 0x Barts.
I can't
Right.
open chat and you can't see names.
I mean, I can see most of the names. All right, everybody, get over here and have a seat if you're tall, please. You with the pink body and the orange arms. I see a T and a 4, but that's all I can see of your name. And who's the one with the golden arms? There's actually a few. Yes, that's you. You got to sit down so I can see your name.
Hey, L
You
over on X. Oh, I just realized I didn't switch over. We were meant to restream out to creators, but we're restreaming out to the official. So my bad.
Oopsie-poopsie.
If our social media manager sees any of this, I apologize.
Oh no, we're featuring our brand partner.
Yeah,
on the main channel.
This was important. It had to be on this channel. Anyway, Elle, we're going to be here for a good another hour and a half. You've got time. There will be times that you won't be in the same instance as us. We're going to keep loading into different places. No man left behind. If you are like, hey, this is my TSB username, let us know. But that does remind me that I do have to post that giveaway form over to there now. Because I haven't. Because I assume nobody watches us over on X. I'm like, it's just a nice place. It's just a place where we notify
a couple people.
Yeah, and then I tell them to come over to Twitch. Like, don't be over there. Don't be silly. Come to where we're all having fun, which is over on Twitch. Okay, right.
All right, I see Tycon. All right. We're going to take another screenshot here. Oh, do we have... Wait, you're sitting, but... Oh, when you say something in the chat, then you can't see it anymore. That's funny. And you're also meditating, so you're levitating up over your name.
Oh, hello,
defeats
Lulu.
the point of sitting.
You gotta catch them. They want you to work
I know.
for
I
it.
did it. I got it. It's Daxed.
Wait. Lulu, I got you. Lulu. Lulu, I get you. Lulu, 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 Lulu. What's that from?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know. It won't be damn it. It was the gingerhead person. Right, give me a second. It's Kathy, whatever her name. She's not Ginger in real life. It's Gimme Gimme Gimme. I think it's from Gimme Gimme Gimme. And I don't know where the Lulu thing came into it, but I just remember that being a thing that me and my mum and my sister would just all say to each other, like, "Oh Lulu, poor little Lulu." And I don't know why.
I don't think we had that over here.
No, you need to watch Gimme Gimme Gimme.
I've never heard of it.
It's so good. British TV is peak. Like, I'm just saying.
Oh, I grew up watching British TV. I just not all of it.
You did. Yeah. Do you know what? Given, like, you know, you mentioning your parents weren't like keen on Pokemon and stuff, I could see why you wouldn't be allowed to watch Gimme Gimme Gimme. I don't think.
Well, I'd at least heard of Pokemon.
I think you gotta. I think you need to watch it, and I think you'll understand why you probably wouldn't. To be honest, as a child, I shouldn't have been watching it. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
But,
so you're saying your parents were fun?
oh yes, my mum was 17 when she had me. We grew up as friends rather than we had like a friend-parent relationship rather than a parent-parent relationship.
A parent-parent relationship?
Well, you know, like, you know, some parents there's that gap. There's like that age gap where there's like, you know, sometimes.
Did you mean parent-child relationship?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Do we think we should move along?
I think so. Oh wait, there's a person here, Realman and Vodact. I feel like I've got Vodact. Vodact, did you switch to a small? Oh no, I had to name you.
Oh, I crashed.
Perfect timing. It knew.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to what was the next one?
Cirque du Soleil.
Which I did finish at the end of yesterday's stream.
Oh, I only finished it today.
Oh. I have to get my daughter off the bus.
Oh, you gotta run?
Well, hopefully it didn't come and go.
I'm traveling. I am traveling.
I did tell my wife I was streaming today. But she's not back home yet. I think the bus comes in like 20 minutes.
If you need to, you know, go do parental duties, that's absolutely okay and doesn't need my permission at all.
Well, I don't know when it's actually going to be here.
Metaverse Street Journal has an unrelated question for us both. What are your thoughts on Apple? I don't like Apple. That's my thoughts. I don't like Apple products. The only reason I allow my children to have iPads is because they're iPads and they can do a lot of stuff and everything on them, and they're hand-me-downs. But I don't care about Apple. I don't follow Apple. I will not buy an Apple phone. I will avoid buying Apple products if I can help it. I don't have a Mac because they're not great for gaming. Although if you're a web developer, Macs are meant to be really good if you're into web development. So maybe that's why you'd get a Mac. Yeah, Real Headshot has it down. Apple products expensive and not good performance at that price. Also, a lot of the stuff that Apple products have other products also have at a lower price point. Although I will stick with the best phone I ever owned was my Huawei. My Huawei P20 Pro, literally the best phone I ever had, and I would have stuck with that had obviously all their stuff got taken off of like the Play Store and things like that. But that phone, amazing. The camera on it, superb. One of the best phone cameras I've ever used. But I can't speak for Alex. Maybe Alex is like, I'm pro Apple. He pulls out all his merch, wears like the hat. It's like an Apple jacket.
No, I'm not an Apple fanboy. I have some Apple stuff, but it's not because I'm obsessed with Apple. It's just my wife bought me an iPhone 3, I think, which was my first smartphone. And then I've just not switched off from that.
Oh, you need to. Trust me, you'll thank all of us.
I have apps that are Apple exclusive that I use regularly that I wouldn't want to get rid of, including what I made all the music that used to be in the Game Maker with.
Oh, that's cool.
The Apple Pencil is wonderful, but is lost somewhere in the couch, so not my fault. One of my lovely family members dropped my $300 Apple Pencil in the couch, so now I can't really use my iPad.
Aww.
I mean, I could use it, but not for drawing.
I'm struggling to load.
I grew up as a PC in an IBM family, basically. And my dad, when I went to go to school for graphic design, my dad was like, you're gonna have a Mac because that's what they said all the graphic designers are using. And I was not happy with that because everybody knew that you couldn't game on Macs. Although I was lucky because that's right when Macs switched to Intel chips. So they actually, you could run Windows on them. And so I ended up doing that. And I played Skyrim, Portal 2, a bunch of other games on launch on my 2007 MacBook Pro. I was cool like that. And I do like iTunes. So that's kind of kept me on Mac also. I've got a massive music library on there.
Yes.
It's home around 4, so I don't know, in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I should probably hop off for a bit until she's home.
I am struggling to load into Cirque du Soleil, so if you want to get some pictures with people before you have to hop off for a bit.
Yeah.
And
all right, everybody, let's go into the tower.
And I'm going to go back to the hub for anybody who wants to come to the hub. I'm going to hop on back to the hub. Or, no, I'm going to go to the G-Shock experience. That's where I'm going.
I see Sir Alican and SSK Wolf. Who else is in here?
I'm going to G-Shock.
Oh, I see somebody running up.
Oh, Red Lily
Marcus
says
Umbra.
that they've loaded. Red Lily, where did you load? Into Cirque du Soleil, because you might be with Alex. But, no, I mean, I've owned Apple products. Like, my bio dad got me an iPod, like a really early generation iPod, but at a time when nobody gave a about iPods. Like,
that's not true.
No. Trust me. At least
from the first gen of iPods were a big deal.
Maybe in America, but I didn't know.
Definitely in America.
But I didn't know what it was. I didn't care about it. I didn't care about this iPod. It was only until like a year later that I was like, oh, cool. I can put music on this and listen to it while hanging around and walking around. But
those early gen iPods are nice. Like the heft and the feel in your hand, which I mean the earliest ones had disk drives, so you didn't want to like shake them too much and stuff, but you could swap out an SSD in one of those, that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind having an early gen iPod. Not that I need it. Like, I can play music off my watch. Like, I don't even need to have my phone with me. I can just be wearing my watch and earbuds and like listen to music and take calls and stuff and just leave my phone at home. I don't ever do that, but I guess I do that if I'm taking a walk around the neighborhood, because then I don't have the phone flopping around in my pocket. All right, so I see Sir Alikin, SSK Wolf, Marcus Umbra. Are there any other G-Shock people in here?
Okay, I didn't run away from you. I just thought I knew exactly where my old iPod was, and I was gonna get it and show you. And then, like, I looked in the box, and I was like, it's not here. And now my chair's all buggered up. But never mind.
All right, I got another screenshot.
I'm also out of breath. I was like, I could hear Alex is still talking.
I thought you were just being quiet. I didn't even realize you ran off because I can't see you right now anyway.
Okay, right. I'm with loads of people. Okay, let's take a picture. Can I zoom out? Right. Anybody who's big needs to sit down. Oh my gosh, why am I so worn out?
SSK Wolf, are you sitting on top of somebody's head? Who is this? Another player? Or is this an NPC? It's an NPC, but why is this NPC standing here with like the defend animation on? I mean, I guess maybe she's like casting a spell.
There's so many people here.
I've just got oh, Dicebo. Here you are.
Hey, Monarch Prince, how the frig are you doing?
All right, Dicebo, I got you in there. This is a better screenshot too.
Right, I've got to take a few of these, okay, guys? Bear with me. Right, let's get... There's this random person in here, Satcha M, and I'm wondering if they're just like, what are all these G-Shocks doing?
I forgot this avatar does a flip when he dodges. It's so fun.
Niketu, please don't be stressed because you will get in a picture. Don't worry. You do not need to worry. Right. Oh my god. Cepheid, 1991. You know, they're born just a little after me because, you know, I'm only 28, so... Oh my gosh, 1991 was way before me. But their G-Shock coloring looks awesome. It's kind of like that garish yellowy green color.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it.
I actually don't know what you call that, like lime?
I feel like lime is more greeny. It's kind of like...
Well, the flesh of a lime, not the rind.
Oh, okay, yeah. I would agree. Fleshy
Okay.
lime. BitFox is saying 1982. I'm not that old. Can we do a screenshot while dancing? I guess so. Okay, everybody dance!
All right, I need to make sure... I did get a screenshot of everybody that's on the stairs here. I need to make sure that my daughter gets off the bus and the bus doesn't take her back to the school. Because then we get an angry phone call and she'll be grouchy and my wife has to go pick her up from the school. My wife is grandma sitting.
Ah.
All right, I will be back.
I'll be back. Alright, and I'll switch over to this other screen then while you are gone.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's get these screenshots in. Don't worry, we still got ages left. I know some of you are going to be like, hey, I need to get in, and I am keeping an eye. BitFox, yeah, 1982? Oh my gosh. You're 10 years younger than my mum. That's crazy. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I'm wrong. I think my mum was born in 73, not 72. Well, I do find... I wouldn't say I find it funny. I just find it interesting. Is that my grandparents are younger than my partner's parents. Exodus, one minute, please. We're here for ages. We're here for a long, long time. Oh, Red Lily, your coloring is really cute. The purple with the baby blue. Ah, you've put the Shibuya 109 bow thing on. And is that Shibuya 109 headphones? They're cool. They go with it really nicely. Well done. Right, let's make sure. I want to make sure to get, like, literally everyone here. And Ollie, you... Yeah, please don't worry. You're not going to be able to join the instance, but that's okay. Damn it, I've got to find this screenshot again. There we go. Because just load in. Load in, and I'm going to try and come to you. Okay, right. Celia Padilla, are you... Right, Zums is with me. Celia, is your name in this? Also Celia? I can't see your name in here. What's your name? In here. Because maybe I can find you. Oh, wait, I don't think I can only search friends. Find friend. No. Can I find new friends? I don't think I don't think I can find new friends. If the return on interest would be decent, everything is so expensive. Okay, I think this might be a good time to kind of like half segue. I'm gonna exit the experience and just, oh, never mind, it just closed it, and we can talk about the season. Let's talk about the season, and I do want to pick up on the sand pool. And I am going to just mention, like, a few things. Now, I think this is me talking about this. This is just me, not as, like, me as the sandbox. This is just Panda talking to you. This is just human to human, okay? We are not in 2021, 2022. It was a great friggin' time back then. Many games. Axie Infinity has pivoted how they reward people. Even Wild Forest, a more new game that's out, a new crypto game, fairly new. It's not like new, but fairly new, has adjusted numerous times how they deliver rewards to make it fair and workable for their ecosystem. You gotta remember as well that these games, they have to have a working ecosystem. There's how many companies do you know that just gives away money? And so I think, at least personally, for me, I come up from a place that it needs to be game first, earnings second, or bonus. Okay, you need to have a good game first. And to me, Sandbox is getting better and better with each alpha season, with the types of experiences that are part of it. Now, are there some, like, teething problems sometimes? Like, maybe there's a little bit of an issue of maybe lag and performance. Maybe that's, occasionally that might be computer spec issues. And stuff like that. There will be improvements. You've seen like some teasers from Alpha Madrid potentially of where Sandbox may be moving to and things like that. But now, I mean, one needs like 4,000 sand to buy everything, but you don't need to. Okay, Awkward Darkness. You do not need to buy anything to finish the battle pass. Other than if you want to get the premium pass, obviously you're going to have to buy that premium pass if you want to get the key, okay? But you can just play and get the free, like right now, where does the free sand stop? Is it at that level? I'm just double checking. Yeah. So you just need to get to level 15. If you're only playing for the free sand, you just need to get to level 15. You could probably do that in a day. You probably do that in a day. Yes, that's only 6 sand, But sure, great, you could just do that for free. Then there's the premium pass. The premium pass is what's going to get you that other sand, and you're going to be able to get this key. It has already been stated fully by the team, and I did double check. I was like, hey, can we, like, please just tell me 100% people can complete that battle pass without buying anything. And they're like, yes, 100% people can complete that battle pass with only playing the experiences. So from only playing the experiences, you can fully complete this. Now, maybe you're not going to be as high in that sand pool as people that have purchased things. And that's their choice to make. If they want to spend their sand to buy these things, that's completely up to them. Okay, completely up to them. I have purchased some things, and I'm purchasing them because I'm a collector. There's things that I like, there's things that I want. I love avatars. I have so many of the avatars. I don't just buy the avatars because I work for the Sandbox. I buy the avatars because I want them. I don't need to go out and buy them if I don't want to. There's avatar collections that I don't have avatars for. There's avatar collections that I have purchased multiple avatars for. So for me, I buy things because I want to buy them, and that's got to be up to you. If you want to buy them, that's completely up to you. Like in the premium battle pass, you get the Lucha Libre avatar right here. Now I've got the boosted rewards, but you get like a little bit extra from in EP from getting the premium pass right there. If you own any of the internal collections, you're going to get the avatar benefits. That's even if you've owned, in fact, there we go, common or external is 10 EP a week. Maybe you have a Bored Ape, maybe you have World of Women, maybe you have any of the other external avatar collections that would equal this. Dice Bodhi, yes, they do. But I think, for me, I love the stuff on the Battle Pass. I love so many of these things. Now, my favorite is this one, on the free side. This. I love this. This is adorable. I want this. I absolutely want this. I will use this all of the time. Now, personally, I'd have liked to maybe see, I think there's a lot of equipment on here. There's some things that aren't like that. That's a nice little thing there. Those are gloves. There's a lot of, oh, wait, I didn't see that. Oh, look at that Peaky Blinders car. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. This is, yeah, no, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. I was like, there's not many props. This is great. I'm a prop girly. I want props. I want glitter. I want all of the NFTs. Can I read your message? Of course. What did you say? I own every dinosaur, every circus skin, except for one for night. Yeah. Okay, so you're an OG since season 2. Yeah, but you didn't need to. That's the thing. You're saying the Peaky Blinders car is the... Oh, honestly, yeah, the Peaky Blinders car is absolutely friggin' amazing. I still love the other one. That's amazing then, that, you know, you've been in here, you've got everything except for the final one, and that's the choice that you've made to spend that. I'm just stating that, you know, if you are in it and you don't want to spend money, you don't need to spend money. You don't need to spend anything. Obviously, if you want a little bit more rewards, if you want to be part of the sand pool, then yeah, buy that premium pass. That's 30 sand. That's $9. Go buy that. And get your key, buy it, and get on here. And obviously, the more people that are part of it and on the leaderboard and have the keys, the smaller that gets, but the more EP you get. So the more you play, you could get your key and you could just stop. You could just not play anymore. But then other people are going to overtake you as they get more and more EP if they're playing and doing all the spotlight experiences and doing the thing of the day. And I can understand from a point of view that, you know, the rewards are less than season 5. They're less than season 4. And yes, they are less than season 3, but that was a long time ago. However, yes, maybe the battle pass rewards and the chests are less, but the sand prize pool being done this way, before it was a raffle, like it was just random. And it was done by more EP you got, the more raffle tickets you had. And that was a lot more random, where this feels like you have way more control over over actually earning something. It's rewarding those people who are in the economy, you know, and who are actively playing and grinding. So I think this is better. I'm at the top 10 currently, feels like I won't even, but that's the choice you make. Like, I'm not going to spend any more than I'm happy spending. And that's what you need. Ultimately, it comes down to what your risk tolerance is if you're looking at it like that. I buy things because I want to buy them. So I look at it as my entertainment money. I'm not going to spend any more than what I'm happy not getting back. So I'm spending money like I would if I was just buying a game that I'm happy playing. If I earn from that, cool, I love that. Great, that's a bonus. But if you're looking at it as, I'm going to buy all this stuff and I'm hoping to get more back, not Jackie Chan, that's not funny to say. What happened to the Wizzyverse and Snoopverse? So Wizzyverse is Alex, who was here earlier, who is running all of their stuff. They do mage raids constantly. They have things happening all of the time. I don't know if it's been announced, but they're doing another mage raids happening real soon. Now, the Snoopverse, I can't talk on that. That's not a thing for me to talk about. Wizzyverse is external, so that's Alex, who was here earlier, and I do work for Alex as well, but that's his project. I think he has, mage raids. So mage raids, there's like a whole thing happening with that, and Alex does loads of things. I think for the last Builders Challenge, he gave away a bunch of sand during that Builders Challenge as well. I can't remember, but I think he was actually negative sand for that, if you include all the cost of like the buying the catalyst and the equipment that he did. So an OG can't trust the project anymore. I don't like the new Sandbox. I mean, that's completely up to you. I still fully trust the Sandbox. Like, it's up to you if you want to buy things. There we go. Yeah, so when Alex gets back, he can talk more about the Wizzyverse. I can't talk on it because it's not my project. That's Alex, and then it's an external project. It's his company. So the Wizzyverse is his company, and it's an external thing. Much like Pickaxe Masters and Touche stuff, like with the Fun Guys and Andy Rich's Boop Goop. That's, you know, they're building within the Sandbox, but they're external, if you get me. And but I want to understand what it is that you don't trust, because at no point do you need to buy these things to like place or whatever in here. I mean, I'm not sure what more I can say, but let's get that giveaway form. Thank you, Metaverse Street Journal, for popping that in Twitch. But let's get the giveaway form there. But we also do need to jump in and get some more pictures. So we are doing, for those that don't know, we are doing the G-Shock Casio avatar meetup. So I'm going to go back into the G-Shock City one. Anybody who does have a G-Shock Casio avatar, hop into the experience with me. Don't worry. If you're not in the one that I'm in, I'm going to move around. Nobody gets left behind. Yeah, it's a few things, Red Lily, as well, because it's about what maybe where Web3 and crypto, in a sense, blockchain gaming needs to move and go to, in a sense, as well. Like, but I generally don't like talking about like tokens and stuff like that. But I will. I feel like maybe we can talk on it. So over the past year, it has roughly been at about 30 cents. So we can see, yes, over the past year, it's down 8.5%. In the last 24 hours, it has been going back up. Now, Sand has actually performed better against a lot of other tokens of similar realm for it. So if we look at, because I see people talking about all-time highs. Whereas, I forget where it shows this. Okay, all-time high, it's down 96.8%, which, you know, doesn't look great, but also it was only at that price for a really, really short amount of time. If we look at other tokens, like AXS, which, by the way, I love Axie. I'm a big lover of all crypto. They are down 98.7 from their all-time high. Still going strong. Illuvium. And this one kicks me because, damn, should I have cashed out my Illuvium when it was at its all-time high. They're down 99.3% from their all-time high. So out of those three main big ones, then there's Gala Games. I think we can include Gala Games. Gala Games is a fairly biggish one in the space. It's down 98.2. So out of those four main big ones that were around at that time, Decentraland, yeah, okay, well also, I still feel like Decentraland isn't as big, but Decentraland and Sand do generally go 95.1, so Decentraland's performing better. Decentraland's performing slightly better. But out of them, Sand has still pretty much stood the test of it. It's like, it's the G-Shock, it's loading for me, so maybe you're just loading in now. I've just got in. So hopefully I'm like the only one in here and you guys can get in too. Let me check users. Yeah, come on guys, load on in. Load on in if you can. If you can get in, try and get in. At least Sand is backed by something NFTs which have value outside. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think people get stuck in the bubble of what was 2021, 2022. And I think we need to stop thinking about 21, 22 because we're not there. No token is there anymore. We're not in there. We're not there. Is anybody else able to load into this? I want to get pictures with you guys. If you can't, we'll go into another one. Like, I personally don't mind that Sand has stayed fairly stable over the past year with a few ups and downs. Like, I don't mind that too much. Like, obviously, I want it to go up. Like, I hold Sand. I want that bad boy to go up like everything else. I want everything to go up. Let's hop into we're gonna hop into the hub. You think it's locked? Yeah, I think it locks after a small amount of time. Like, it opens up a new instance. So I'm going into the hub. Drakushin, no. So that's the thing. I've spoken really openly about that in the past. So, you know, back in 2021, 2022, my portfolio was looking pretty decent. I wouldn't say like I was a rich crypto person. I've always referred to myself as a poor crypto person. I'm a poor person in the crypto space. My risk tolerance is probably a lot lower than a lot of other people. Here we go. We got people in here. SSK Wolf. If you are classed as one of my friends on here, try and follow me if you need to. I can see Sir Alec in there. But obviously there were times that I could have cashed out way more. I had a Miranda's item where I probably paid roughly $200 for it. And at the height, it was going for 16 ETH. And I, silly me, was like, I ain't selling that. No. And I probably should have. Have I sold any of my crypto? Yes. Yes, I have. Have I made lots of money from doing that? No. No, I haven't. Am I up more than what I've put in? Yes. And that's where I'm happy to be at, personally speaking. But this is why I always say you have to assess your own risk tolerance. with all of these things. I'm in it for the long game. Like, I fully believe in what Web3 and crypto can bring. I like having that power behind me as a creator, being able to give a utility and to be able to take ownership of my creations and be able to sell them. Whoa, we got a whole bunch of people in here. Okay, you guys, you gotta sit down. Sit your butts down, you big ones. Honestly, Awkward Darkness, there's literally probably the Miranda's one is the only one that I'm like, oh. But I like to live with as little regrets as possible. Like, does it kind of suck that I didn't cash out my full portfolio back at the height? Yeah, I guess. But then maybe I wouldn't be where I am today. I love my job. I love being in this space. I believe in these projects. Like, anything that I talk about, I generally believe in. I make a bunch of my own YouTube videos. I do my own live streams talking about crypto and crypto games. And so for me, I don't promote things that I don't believe in long term or that I'm not passionate about. You know, if I'm passionate about something, I'm gonna be here. Okay, and I'm passionate about the Sandbox and I'm passionate about other crypto games. Celia! Oh no, Celia! Right, Celia, stay where you are. Don't leave, Celia. Stay where you are. T-Rock, I've got you, T-Rock, you gotta crouch, do something, T-Rock. Crouch, sit, do what you need to do. Is that Dicebo? T-Rock! Hey! Alex is back. Alex, somebody here
My wife got home about 30 seconds after my daughter's bus got here.
Oh.
So it was good that I was waiting for her. Although it is hot outside today.
Oh. It's cold here in the UK. We've been discussing...
Almost 80.
Oh, it's, wait. Okay, now I've got to convert that. I mean, it's been mild-ish, I guess. It's 15 degrees to Fahrenheit. It's been 59.
Okay. It's 25 in Celsius right now.
That's too hot. I don't
It's
like
pretty
it.
hot for end of September.
I could not. That's too hot for me. Like
That's like a regular day in July.
Although I will say this, so for me,
Actually, that's a really nice day in July because it gets a lot hotter.
Yeah, Celia, the command doesn't work. Exodus, yeah, which instance? Don't worry, just go to the thing. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I remember. So for me, I'm comfortable at about like 20. And anything past like 22, 23, I'm a little bit too hot. However, I do remember being in New York with you when it was NFT NYC 2022.
It was so humid then.
I was wearing a jacket. I was perfect. That was perfect weather. That was okay for me. So there's something really to be said about the difference between a UK heat and the same heat in different countries. Because for me, I'm like, yeah, this was okay.
I feel like this is dangerous territory. But New England is one of the reasons New England's called New England is because climate-wise, it's very similar in a lot of ways to England. But it was particularly, I remember it being a little slightly rainy when we were there, and the humidity for me was pretty high.
What, when we were in New York?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, for me, that was okay.
Yeah, I don't like the humidity. I
don't
like my
humidity.
skin to start cracking because it's too dry. Like that's ideal humidity for me.
So over the summer, when it's at its worst here, our humidity gets to like 99%.
Well, that's when it starts raining.
Not always in the UK.
Well, I mean, once you get to 100, the rain starts just falling out. That's what it means scientifically, I think. But anyway, I know that the British are very hell bent on having the worst weather.
It's not. No. We don't have the worst weather. I'm just stating.
But you want to have the worst weather.
We do not want to have the worst weather.
I don't know. You guys always seem to like demand that it is the worst.
Because it is. It isn't always right. No. See, this is what I dislike. Metaverse Street Journal is saying it's always raining in the UK. The UK doesn't have the highest amount of rainfall. Like, I think Spain has more. We don't have that much. Like, we have a lot of rain. We're up there in like the top 15, I think. But we're not number 1. We're not number 2. We're not number 3.
It's just usually gloomy.
Yeah, it's just a bit sad. That's all. It's just a bit depressing.
Should I be moving to somewhere else? Because I'm still in Cirque du Soleil.
Yes, I would say. Just see if you can move to another Cirque du Soleil. I am gonna try moving again in the hub. Right, other people in the hub, I'm gonna try and come to you guys, okay? So if you're in the hub, stay there. But Alex, somebody earlier was asking what's happening with the Wizzyverse. Like, what's going on with that? So I think they want information about the Wizzyverse.
I may have tweeted while I was waiting for the bus. So I've been busy today and yesterday working on some stuff. Mage Raids 5 starts tomorrow. So if you want to participate in that, you're going to want to go to discord.gg/Wizzyverse. I can put that in the chat. 1 second. Chat. Discord.gg/Wizzyverse. So the official announcement should be coming either tonight or tomorrow with all the exact details. But besides our usual wizard equipment that's part of Mage Raids, I'm also making a sand pool. So there is a entry pass needed. A lot of you will already have what you need to enter. It's those oak staffs. And if you, well, that's not the pass. I'm making another staff item on Polygon. So if you have 10 oak staffs, you can exchange it for a new Polygon staff, which will be the entry token. They'll also be up on the marketplace. Like, there will be options to get in. So a whole bunch of you will be able to participate. There's a sand pool that will increase the more people get the oak staff. And yeah, I think it should be pretty fun. So you might want to hop in that Discord, or if you're already in there, just make sure you're paying attention tomorrow when we drop the announcement. Bitbox has a ton of them. Yeah, also, so the ambassadors got airdropped a whole bunch of oak staffs. So if they have friends who want to participate, that they are allowed to give out some of their staffs to like have their friends join. I've put sand into this pool specifically for this. But the more people that buy the new staffs, the bigger the pool will get. So there is a base pool. There's a minimum reward. And then there's it can go up. Number go up. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with it. And you don't have to like wait for ambassadors to take screenshots with you. You're just gonna take your own screenshot, and we'll do it that way.
And I will just double check, Alex. I know there's some people that have won the staffs from our Twitch streams because you can use your channel points to redeem them. I haven't checked. Have all the pending ones been sent out? Do you know?
As of like 2 weeks ago, I don't know if any new ones have been redeemed.
Oh, Elko's just redeemed one.
Okay. Well, then I will send that out. I was actually thinking maybe reducing the channel points needed.
Oh, you want to make
or-
it easier?
Or, well, either that or like increasing, because I think you have a limit on the number of times it can be redeemed, right?
I'm not sure, but I can change that right now.
I'm just thinking like if there's going to be 250 entry passes to this. So if people want to like really be good about watching the streams and earning those channel points, I want to make sure that they can get the staff so they can participate in this.
Okay, I've put it, there's a cooldown now of 5 minutes. Before it was a cooldown of like a day, so only one could be redeemed every stream, basically. And then limit redemptions per stream. Max total redemptions for viewer is 1. And then per user per stream.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's right.
That sounds good.
And then you want me to reduce it?
Reduce the number of points?
Yeah.
Only if you think that's fair. I don't want people to be like, hey, I spent so many channel points on this, and then other people got it for less channel points.
Nah, it's special. It's Alpha Season 6, baby. There we go. I've halved the price. Only for the next week. You have 7 days to get this. There is a chance that I might also forget to increase it. So you have until I remember to increase it back. I ate the babies. I ate the babies.
Somebody wanted to know what mage raids are. So we started mage raid. This is mage raids 5. We started mage raids during was it the second builders challenge or the first builder challenge? I don't remember. We started during the builders challenge because we just wanted to like rally the community to check out what people were building. And then we kept on doing them during seasons. So we did it for Alpha Season 4 and Alpha Season 5. And so we've done 4 mage raids so far. And it's just a way for us to kind of get the Wizzyverse community playing games, having fun together, and for me to give out equipment to them. So this time I'm adding sand to it. And the more people who buy the staffs, the bigger the pool will get. And you basically just take a screenshot in the announcement will have all the details, but you take a screenshot and experience. I think you do it once per day. And it can be any experience that you want. And you post it up on social media, add it to a form on our Discord, so that way Dr. Metaverso can validate it, and then you get points for that. And we'll probably do bonus points. I haven't decided yet how we're going to do that. We'll probably do like maybe some streams on the Discord exclusive for people there, or play games together and stuff in the Discord calls, and figure out ways to earn some points from that too. So lots of options. And so the thing I've been busy doing, I've been very behind on the Mage Raids 3 and 4 rewards going out. Much shame on my family and my cow. But I think they're pretty cool though. I've made a whole bunch of books.
You've made books?
Yeah, so it's the same kind of flipping animation that the other books have, except it's a different inventory slot. This one goes on your chest.
Ooh.
So it's actually, you have the hip one that floats off to the left side, and then you've got the chest one that floats off to the right side. So you can actually have 2 books at the same time. All of the books going out, except for the base one, which is common, so it doesn't have a attribute, but all of them are going to be power based, and every single one has different new pages in the book, as well as unique covers. So they're all different things. Like Wizzy the Blues is a bunch of like elemental spell drawings and stuff. And there is going to be a Dino Hat. That's for Mage Raids 4. So this is the Mage Raids 3 stuff, which I'm going to be minting after the stream and sending out. And the Dino Hat, it's like a dragon Dino Hat It goes with the dino theme, but it is going to be kind of dragon based. You can think of it as a dinosaur if you want. I'm gonna be working on that today also. So hopefully those are all out before the announcement tomorrow. Anyway, that's all my beans for now. But all this is me like prepping for avatars as well. So ooh, fingers crossed for some fun around Halloween, maybe.
I feel
Not gonna
like
say any more than that.
I feel like I've got quite a few people in this experience. Who in chat hasn't had a picture? Chat, you need to let us know who hasn't been in a picture. Who hasn't stood next to me or Alex and had a picture?
Actually, I don't know where the there it is, Cirque du Soleil. I'm like running in circles, like looking for Cirque du Soleil, and I think it's because it's so much bigger than the other ones. My eyes just go past it, like it can't be that one. That's too huge.
Upright Monk is trying to load into the hub. Right, so try and get in, and then we're slowly running out of time, but at the same time, I don't want to leave anybody behind. Messiah, Irvin, I see you. Stay still, Irvin. Stay still. Oh, Messiah ran off.
Lauren Soul, what do you mean? Tell you the time? It's 4:25 Eastern time right now.
It is 9:25 UK time. That's BST. British shit time. Upright Monkey's gone to the wrong instance. Just stay where you are. Don't move, Upright Monkey. Because I feel like I've got pretty much everybody from here. I've got Messiah. I've got... Upright Monkey, am I friends with you? That's the thing. That's the thing. I can't see you on here. I don't see you online. I can't follow you. I can see loads of people... Look at all these that are loaded in and have not moved. Who found me? Who is this? Exaria? Exaria, your name makes me think of diarrhea. And I apologize for thinking that every time I see your name. Sorry. That's what happens. I see your name and I'm like, it's Exaria, diarrhea. I'm sorry, not sorry. Oh, they said it's okay.
Honestly, I used to think the same thing about diaries also. When I was a kid, when I was like 6 years old, I was like, a diary? Why would you keep a diary? Ceramisturk, you joined. You're in the game with Panda right now. Is that? I don't know if you're in there with her or not. I'm loading right now, so I'm not anywhere. It's taking a real long time to load too.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, so what happens is sometimes you might not be in the same instance. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got everybody here. I am going to Club XYZ. We're going to Club XYZ. Come on, guys. Let's party. Let's go get a cake to the face.
Oh, is it Steve Aoki in there right now?
It is.
Oh, nice.
And for the people who have had pictures, can you avoid loading in for just a few minutes and we let other people load in? Yeah.
Dev should add a /join panda command.
The problem is, what if I'm playtesting and then people accidentally join me in places they're not meant to go? They just activate it during season.
I think that is a risk of the join button right now.
Yeah, and I have said that. I've been like, can we have
to play as a different account?
Okay, we're here.
Be like, no friends on this account.
No friends. Okay, where are we taking a picture? Let's take a picture. Oh, we gotta take it here. It's really hard to get everybody's names, but I feel like we got to. Oh, should we just get it on stage? This looks really cool. Like,
I want to see Club XYZ. Forget Cirque du Soleil. I want to go visit Stevie Aoki. So Ramus Sturk, so if you have a G-Shock avatar, if you're able to get in the same instance as Panda and me, then we'll take a screenshot with you. But there's no way to control where you end up, so it's kind of luck-based right now.
And we will try to make sure if you do have a G-Shock avatar, I can't take a picture here. The lighting is not good.
All the glowing behind the letters.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that was great for just the stream. Now let's actually go to a place where I can see you. All right, everyone over here. This is cute. Here we go. We can take a picture here. I can see you here.
I see a few G-Shock avatars in here. Oh wait, am I in the same one as you? I think I saw Cookie Boy King on your stream, right?
At some point, yeah. Oh wait, not in here though.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Right, everybody space out. Let's get a picture. Laurie G's dancing, love that. I need to see you on my screen. Metaverse Street Journal, can you change your name to something shorter? It's crazy.
Did I carry my ability equipment from the last experience over?
I don't think you do.
Do you load in? I haven't been in Club XYZ since last season. Did you load in with jumping shoes, dash ability, and flying jetpack?
I think maybe you auto start with it.
Okay. Whoa! Look at all these. They weren't here.
You got so many.
When I went to my inventory. Okay, cool. Exodus, get in there. Let's get this screenshot.
Here we go. Oh, who's this? Lambdo. Lambdo, get in.
All right, gotta wait just a second. Here we go. I think I got everybody in there.
Definitely got everyone in here. I've taken far too many screenshots. I have 44.
More work for yourself.
Yeah, I have 44.
All right, that was a good screenshot, everybody. Let's see. Where can we go? See, I remember when it used to be a challenge to get on the roof of this place.
Oh yeah, now you can just fly.
Yeah.
Okay, chat.
I kind of miss the challenge. I mean, I like flying. Don't get me wrong. I love flying in games, but I also like being able to say, "Look at this place I got to." That is very difficult.
Oh,
and it used to be
wants
really
to
hard to get up to the top of this.
Ardox wants to shake you down.
What?
Ardox is like, you're surrounded. Everyone's got to shake you down. Right. I need the people in chat who are waiting to get a picture. Who hasn't had a picture? Who has not had a picture? I need you to speak up because I want to make sure that you get in. We are also giving away a premium pass. Every single stream, we will give away one premium pass. Right. Play games, BitFox, Anderzolis, she says, I am losing. You're losing what? Okay, so far it's just 2 people. Oh, okay, L. I'm gonna reload. L, I need you right now. 1, I need you to tell me what your TSP username is, and I need you to load into Club XYZ. I am going to reload. Oh, wait, there's a person there. Who's this? This is a new person. New person.
New person?
New person picture. Your crown covers your name a little bit, so I'm just going to write over that is an M so I can see it. Marcus Umbra. Hey, that's Elle! Elle made it! They were literally just like me. I'm not in here. Who is this? Is that Sebga? Sebga, I need you to sit. Sit your butt down, Sebga. So I can take a picture. There we go.
I just saw somebody's shadow fly overhead. Hey, Jar Jar, Jackie Chan Binks! Get in here.
Get in here for a fun picture. I love these meetups. Who in chat likes these meetups? Hands up. Right, Reliqueur? Sorry, I'm saying your name wrong. Have you loaded in? Do I need to load into another instance? I'm gonna try and load in again. Okay? So, load in. Hopefully I'll load into a new one. It's finding us ever.
Not quite Christmas yet, but it's a good looking hat.
I like your TV head. Where's the TV head from?
I think that's a claim for new accounts right now.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure. So I found it on the marketplace, but the best I can tell is that it's for setting up a new account.
Oh.
So good luck. It is very cool though.
It is. Okay, I've got play games here. I saw some other people run off. We're taking the picture right here. This is where I want to take the picture. So get here. I'm gonna just leave this, get in. Alright, Sarah Miss Turk says that they've come in. No reality, you are not wearing the right avatar, but I'll allow it. You won't get any sand. Hey, BLN 1981! So come back here! Okay, I caught you before you ran off. Could you imagine if their only avatar is the G-Shock and they weren't actually attending the thing? Because occasionally, I prefer it if everybody fills out the giveaway form. But hey,
we're all on the
same.
roof.
We're all in the same one. But if I do have a picture of somebody who hasn't filled out the giveaway form, because I can see your username, I can find your wallet. I just prefer everybody to fill out their details to make it easier for me. So there is a chance somebody... Hey, Sarah Misturk is here! Doing a little dance.
Rump page. Space cake. All right, I'm gonna try maybe going to a different instance. Because if we're both in here...
That's less picturizing for other people.
Yeah. So if anybody's trying to get in who's not able to. Let's see. I'm gonna say new game. Because I haven't done any quests yet.
Launsol Panda has a particular set of skills. She will find you and your wallet. And I will send you sand! Because I'm a friendly person. Kinda.
Kinda.
I think so. I think I used to be more friendly than what I am now.
We're a little jaded now.
I feel like it sometimes. I think I was really naive for a really long time, where I just wanted to just love and believe the best in everyone, and it's a part of me that I want to have back. I need this person to sit their butt down. Billy Co 88. I feel like I saw you earlier, but I'm still gonna get you in a picture.
I'm in a new instance. I've got Metaverse Street Journal.
Okay.
Rybox T. Who's this? Hadra.
Okay.
What is this avatar?
Rulika. Sorry, I'm saying your name wrong. I know I am. Are you in Club XYZ? And can you maybe find Alex? /users. Play games, did I get you? Alright, Rulika, also, what is your name in game? Because that will make it so much easier for us to find you. Right, FDG78, FDG. Is that Fudge78 Fudge? That's how I'm reading your name. Fudge78 Fudge. I'm gonna move instances. I think I've got the pictures of this, plus Alex took pictures in this instance as well. So I think everybody here has got a picture. Stay where you are. Oh, Relica said finally. Oh, Relica, don't move! Let me take a picture with you before I leave. Could you imagine? I'm just like, okay, nobody else needs to have a picture here. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, Rollica, I got you. Who else am I missing? Right, Exodus. Has Exodus had a picture? I don't know. I might need to start doing this differently. Like, I just get a spreadsheet and I just start typing everybody's names in it instead. Instead of I feel like the pictures are fun because I can share the pictures. I like the pictures. But I feel like it's not conducive to making sure that I get everybody included and not take like multiple pictures of the exact same people over and over again.
All right, tall guys. You got to sit down so I can see your name. Lambdo 87. Oh, whoever that was that Rybox? Just went rocketing across. The big guy's got to sit. There you go.
No. Oh, no, cancel! Oh, fuck!
I need a hat.
Romero Raven, I don't share all of the pictures, but I do share a lot of them, and I tried to get a mix. I just loaded back into the exact same instance that I was in.
Nice. All right. Whoever, there you go. Well, I can't see your username anyway, so I'll figure that out. So it looks like I can see everybody's username that's on screen, and then I'm gonna double check who that is next to Rybox T because I cannot see their username. That is, nah, it doesn't matter how low you go. It's a bug. So just stay still. Is that Lambdo? Just double checking that I'm getting the right person. That is Lambdo. Okay.
Okay, it's not loading me into a new one. Right, those that still need a picture. That was really cool, and I wish I had my screen looking different then. Somebody just flew out and did like a it looked like a superhero drop right in front of me. And it just looked really cool, and I was like, ah, if only I was in F12. Ice Pilot, what do you mean, how does the whole we'll make you an NPC thing? Oh, okay, so we'll make you an NPC. You redeem it, and then I make you, as in I will make an NPC version of you. Now you can request, like if you own a particular NFT, I could do like a copy version of that. You cannot ask me to make Donald Trump or, Alex, give me another suggestion. I can't make you like a celebrity.
Yeah, like... no real people except yourself.
Yeah. So,
but if you want your face on your I don't know, whatever avatar you have, then Panda can do that.
Yeah. Does it go into any games? It goes into the community clubhouse. It'll go into the community clubhouse.
You populate the community clubhouse with this. So right now there's no NPCs around the community clubhouse. So this is to fill it out with some characters. So you could pick an avatar or something. Or you could be like, hey, I want to live in the community clubhouse.
We're just going to ignore what I said about identifying. Lauren Soul said, 3 sessions in Panda's garden. You model panda voxels. Yeah, you have to lay down and I'll paint you like one of my French voxels.
Paint me like one of your French voxels.
Yeah.
All right. Did anybody new join in? Feel like most of these are people that I already saw. Get to.
Right, chat. Anyone in chat? I know there's one person. I think there's one person. When giveaway results, I'm going to do the results for the Premium Pass giveaway in just a moment. We're also giving away some catalysts as well. So you're going to want to stay here for that. And if, right, who still needs a picture? Let me know right now. I'm going to go into the hub because I'm not being moved to another instance. I just keep coming back to my same one. Right. I'm going to the hub. Go to the hub if you need a picture. Those that need a picture, go to the hub. I don't have a sus basement art collection, Ice Pilot, because I don't have a basement, and Alex can tell you. Yeah.
There's no basement.
Yeah. He had to sleep in the attic. No, we didn't let you go up there. Although it was
I didn't know there was an attic. Actually, honestly, I didn't know if there was a basement or not. I didn't check.
There's no basement.
I feel that's pretty typical for UK houses.
A lot. Like a lot of Victorian houses will have a kind of basement floor thing, but it's not like a proper basement. It's just where the servants would be.
A root cellar?
Yeah, it would be where the servants and like the kitchens would be. Yeah, Metaverse Street Journal. Houses in the UK rarely have basements, yeah. No basements, no air conditioning. I know. It's like we live in the past. Like, I'm surprised we have internet.
It's pretty surprising.
Do you know what I did find hilarious? So my sister went to what is known as like a grammar school here in the UK. That's where the smart people go. Really smart people go to the grammar school. You have to pass a test to go there. And when she was 16 years old, she had a lot of these. She said a lot of these things where it was like, are you okay? Are you sure you're meant to be at the grammar school? We used to make kind of jokes. So here in the UK, we banter.
You would joke at your sister that you weren't sure that she was supposed to be at the grammar school, or she would say that to other people?
No, like, we would joke to her. Now, I just have to preface this a little bit. No. Okay. You'll understand in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so next to the grammar school is what is it's called the special school. It's where people with learning disabilities. So there's a really, really good learning disability school right next door to the grammar school. And we did on occasion joke, and it's normal in the UK to banter with your siblings. It is normal as an older sibling to bully your younger sibling. And vice versa. She do the same to me. She do the same to me, but also parents and aunts and uncles would also rib you. But we would joke, like, you don't really go to the grammar school, do you? You go next door. Like, There's like a tunnel that actually connects in between the two schools. So we joked about that. Now, the reason we joked about this is because she said a lot of stuff along these lines all of the time. So grammar school, smart people, that you are meant to be smart to go there. And we were talking about Egypt. And we talked about internet. And she was like, well, they don't have internet in Egypt. And I was like, of course they do. And she's like, well, how? They all live in pyramids. She thought, really, like, she legitimately, it wasn't a joke, she wasn't just playing dumb, she legitimately thought everybody lived in mini pyramids. She really, really thought that.
Oh, no. How old was she?
16. 15 or 16. Like...
And the fact that the pyramids or tombs never came up?
No. So this is the thing. We went to the same primary school. We learn about ancient Egypt in like year 3, year 4. I remember it fondly because I loved that subject. Also, they also brought in like dates as well. We had like a whole Egypt day, and they brought in
cool.
dates, and I love dates. Dates are I don't think this is common amongst all UK households, but for some reason it was like a tradition that is when my family would get dates in. Like my granddad used to love dates as well, and he would buy like packs of dates, and I friggin' love date. They're the best. And so every Christmas I get them in. I don't know why it feels like a Christmas thing. I don't really buy them any other time of year. Only at Christmas.
Sugar plums? I don't know.
I feel like they're in the shops more. Maybe it's like a seasonal thing. I'm not sure. Does she think everyone near the poles, north and south, live in igloos too? I've never asked her. Wait, what? You have to be kidding. No, I'm not. I don't
think anybody lives on the South Pole except scientists who are living in specialized bases. But igloos are more common. I mean, there are still people who live in igloos.
Yeah, no. That's absolutely fine. Also, Wet Noodle said that you now have called her out on the whole internet. We had a book. You don't know. I mean, you don't know what Panda's sister's name is or who she is. Yeah, you don't know her. But we had a book filled with these things that she said because she said them so often. This is why it was like a whole thing. Also, I will tell a little story about two things that I did to her that is hilarious. My mum knew this was happening. She was in on it. It was fine. But one other like little thing that she said was we were in our living room. Our houses, so like if you looked out of our living room window, you could see over the street and you could see into the neighbor's window. Now, usually the neighbors would have their curtains closed or something like that, and one time we were just sat there watching TV was in front of the window, and she was looking out and she was like, oh my god, you can really see into the neighbor's house. And we're like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, it's almost as if it's made out of glass. As if their windows are made out of glass. Their windows are made out of glass.
What did she think windows were made out of before that?
I sometimes I think she just doesn't think. She was just like, I think it's because usually the curtains would be drawn, is how I'm trying to rationalize what she said. But it's just the fact that she was looking out, just being like, because you could really see into their house. It's as if their window's made out of glass. And it's like, yeah, crazy. Absolutely insane. I can't believe that.
Wild.
Yeah. Okay. How old was she when she made this comment? Similar age. She's not young. This is the reason why it's funny, because she was old enough to know. She's not young. I'm not like, haha, when she was 2 years old, she said the darndest thing. No.
I mean, you still do that. Not you specifically. People still do that. Like,
oh, yeah.
when their children say something funny at a young age. Like,
yeah, which is
it's normal.
yeah, that's a normal thing. But I wouldn't be bringing this up as like a haha moment if she was like, "Ah, look at the cute thing she said." No, your sister totally went to the other school. Oh, Wet Noodle, I love you. I absolutely adore you. Okay. Now we can be like, oh, Panda, you were so mean. Okay, these are mean Panda moments. One thing that I did was, so my mum had a stress toy. It was you know, like how you have stress balls? She had a joke stress toy in, and I'm not going to say what it is, but a male thing. So you get the idea, okay? And so, growing up,
Sure.
yeah, no, everyone's there.
I got the idea.
Everyone's following so far. And so, my house growing up, our bathroom was downstairs. Now, the bathroom windows are frosted windows, you can't see in, but obviously you can make out shapes and stuff. So while she was in the toilet, while she was on the toilet, I went outside, and it's nighttime, it's dark. I went outside and I slapped this stress item on the bathroom window, and she fell off the toilet. She was really scared. It was so funny.
I mean, yeah, it probably didn't even need to be that. Like, probably just the fact that something slapped the window would have done that, but...
Oh, it was so funny. Oh. And just so people are like, oh, how old was she? Once again, she was around 16 at the time. Okay, it's funny. Actually, no, she would have been about 15. I would have been about 16, 17. Because it was funny. And then the second thing, less cruel, was, so she...
Less cruel.
So it was near Halloween, and I had dressed up in, like, a Halloween outfit thing with, like, a pitchfork as, like, a little devil, and I think she owed me some money or something that she wasn't giving me, so I hid in the closet under the stairs, and my mum was in on it. She was ready. She got it, and so she had said to my sister, like, oh, can you pick up that thing and put it under the stairs? I was probably under there for a good 20 minutes before this happened, so I had to sit in the pitch black under the spooky damn stairs. It's not nice in there. There's probably spiders. I don't like spiders. Anyway, as soon as she opens the door, I jump out at her. Once she falls back, lands on the floor. Hilarious. And I'm there going like, where's my f***ing money, man? Where's my f***ing money? With this little pitchfork. Yeah.
Let's see. Have we gotten Bilko88 in any of these screenshots?
Bilko. I think I might have Bilko, but let me check. Bilko, are you in here? Right.
Because I'm standing.
Yes,
I'm
I've got
right
Bilko
next to them right now, but I'm checking if I already got them in one.
I have Bilico 88.
Yep.
Like a grey G-Shock.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Jinshnu, winner will be contacted through email. No, winners won't be contacted through email. I'll be announcing right here in just a moment the winner will airdrop on wallet. Yes, if you win the premium pass, and even the cast list will be a claim, but if you win the premium pass, and as long as you meet all of our requirements, like your KYC verified, you're within good standing, so you're not like flagged or anything, then you'll get that airdrop to you. We can't always double check live on stream whether you've already won or all of, like, if you meet all the requirements. So if you happen to not meet the requirements, obviously you won't get it airdropped, but we'll re-roll next stream. You should bring her on stream. The banter would be amazing. Oh no, she's not funny.
Wow. let me spend 20 minutes talking about all the funny things my sister has said. Oh, bring her here. It's not funny though.
We don't live near each other.
Neither do we.
Oh, that's true. I haven't got a nicer way to say we don't get along
like,
that well.
It's possible to not have a chemistry for that sort of show to be funny, but just oh no, she's not funny. I think I agree. Niketo, have you had your picture taken? I feel like I did get you, but I can't remember. But also, I do think potentially it would be funny. I just don't know whether we get along well enough to make it work. Like, we get on much, much better now that we live not in the same house. And I like her much more now that she's an adult. And I love my niece and nephews. They're absolutely freaking adorable. So I just don't... I don't know whether she'd even want to do, like, an online thing. I think it would be interesting to maybe try, but more as a, hey, I'll do that on a personal thing, not bring her onto my work. Ooh, wet noodle.
Bring your sister
Going right for the throat.
Ain't no party like a panda pop's party like a panda pop's party. Whoop whoop. Hey, wet noodle. Look, I'm saying the funny stuff I did. I ain't telling you the shit she pulled on me, okay? Okay,
Too traumatic to talk about.
I'm scarred. I'm scarred for life. It's trauma, baby. Like, no. Yeah, Metaverse Street Journal, bring your sister to work day. Okay, let me just see whether that's okay. Let's get the paper signed. See. Yeah, we get on better now that we don't live in the same household. Probably because we're not bullying each other. But also, she was a bit of a bug. The thing is, we both have separate dads, so we're half sisters. But we lived and grew up with our mum and our stepdad, who's amazing. Our stepdad, brilliant man, absolutely fantastic. Cannot fault him. He did a great job raising me and my sister. He's a wonderful person. But my sister was very spoiled, and as the youngest and only child, was she the only? No, she wasn't even the only child on her dad's side, but she was very, very spoiled, and she had a lot of younger sibling energy that pissed me right off. Because it's all she needed to do, this is what was annoying, was I was very much like, I didn't like asking for things. I was fairly timid as a child. Like, I didn't like asking for stuff. I didn't really like want things. And so I would put up with, we'd go shopping and my mum would get us what we needed. My sister would purposefully, every time, which is what pisses me off, is every time she would wear shoes too tight so she could always get new shoes, regardless of whether she needed new shoes or not. And it was like a thing that she pulled. So she did really similar things like that all the time. And it really peed me off. Mainly because it was like, I wouldn't dream of doing that because it's like, we don't have the money. Like, we didn't grow up with lots of money. My mum had to do, like, our parents had to do car boot sales, like, over the summer, so to get money. And so things like that really friggin' pissed me off. Niketo, yeah, I can understand. Older siblings, like, we have to put up with so much shit. Alex knows.
I'm 7 years the oldest, so I really didn't have to put up with that much. I was a free babysitter, basically.
Yeah, I used to also, even though me and my sister had like 2 years age difference, I did have to look after her a lot, which is crazy.
I wasn't necessarily always the nicest older sibling, but for the most part, I got along with my siblings. And you know my brother because he.
Oh, your brother's great.
So I don't know why, but when I was 5 and 6 and 7, like waiting for a sibling. For some reason, I always wanted a sister, and so when my parents were like, "You have a baby brother," I just went, "Oh." It was 2 days before I turned 7.
Aww.
And I was unimpressed with that. And then I found him annoying because he was a baby and he'd be crying and stuff. And but it wasn't that bad. And honestly, I don't really remember that much of him being an infant. I was 9 and 11 when my sisters were born. I was kind of just automatically babysitting. I'm an alien. I'm here to suck your brain out or something like that. And then be like, no, it's not true. I think he ended up okay. I hope.
Yeah, we did. People can't see me, but it's fine. I'm gonna sort some stuff out on here to see if I can get me back. But I did a similar thing, and I say me, it was more my aunt started it, but to one of my cousins, we used to tell my younger cousin that her mum wasn't her mum, that my mum was her mum. So we'd be like, oh yeah, like, that's not your mum. Auntie, insert mum's name, is your mum. And she would cry. She would cry so much. It was really cruel if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's sometimes, sometimes little kids crying is kind of funny. And I know that's a little messed up to say, but there are, like, the combination of it being cute, but also the thing that they're crying about being so, like, insignificant or silly.
Yeah.
And they don't know that it's not a thing that they're too young to understand. But when you're 10 years old and you're like, haha, this is funny, and they're like, no, it's not, and that just makes it funnier.
Hey, when the stream crashed, I did a wheel spin for the winner, and Ice Pilot actually won the premium pass.
Oh.
And now I'm gonna draw for 10 common catalysts. So the next prize is for 10 common catalysts. Catalysts will take longer to get to you, by the way. We're sending them in batches. Romeo!
The real headshot, what do you mean to be so chill as Alex?
I mean, you're pretty chill of a person.
Like generally, but I mean, like, what's the? I don't know what the context of that is, because the last thing I remember saying was telling my little brother that I was a robot, an alien robot come to eat his brain or something.
So funny. Right, 10 more common catalysts to Jishna. Is 10 common catalysts, and then we're gonna do 10 uncommon catalysts to this next person. And then who wants 10 sand? So someone in chat? Alex, tell me if anybody in chat wants 10 sand.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, okay, so Ganon Lordy gets the 10 uncommon catalysts.
Lauren Soul said 15.
Oh, no.
I don't think Panda's offering 15.
No, I'm offering 10. That's being greedy. That means you don't get any. That's cool. That's cool, greedy.
All prices off the table.
Okay, wait. Did anybody literally just say me? That's what I'm looking for. The first person who said me. Elkos.
I think that was
Was
wait,
it
I did see a me.
Is it Elkos?
Where was it? Yeah.
Elkos.
That's who it was.
Yeah, Elkos, you
Was the
get
first
10.
person who said me.
Yeah, Elkos, you get 10. That's how we roll here. 10, sir. I'm gonna do funny things like that. It's not always gonna be just the first person who says me, but there we go. So yeah, that's let me just fully announce the winners for those things. So we've got Ganon Lordy getting 10 uncommon cats. We got Elkos with 10 sand. We've got Romeo with 10 cats, 10 common cats. We got Ice Pilot with that premium pass. So you better play the season, Ice. We got Jishner getting 10 common cats as well. And these are catalysts and not actual cats that I'll be sending you. Now, is there literally anybody in chat who hasn't had a picture? This is the final call, and then we're leaving. We're done. Alex hasn't had a picture. Alex, you got to get your picture.
But I don't have an avatar, so.
Anderzolis, you can't enter. Right, where are you, Anderzolis? What can you enter? Can you enter anywhere? Load
yeah, you pick a game and we'll go there.
Yeah. Yeah, Anderzolis, you go somewhere. We will come to you. By Versant, why did it come a premium pass after the alpha pass? It became the premium pass because the pass unlocks the premium rewards, and so that's where the name change came from. So it's still an alpha season, but they've renamed the alpha pass to unlock the premium rewards. So it's like the free track, and then it's the premium track. Anderzolis says, I am in, and then just stopped. I think they died. Oh, they're in with us. Oh, they're here! Anderzolis, you are not in an avatar! I have so many pictures of you looking like this. Anderzolis,
I can't see your screen. Hold on. Oh, jumping in they got the little hat on. So yeah, you need to be in the G-Shock avatar for the prize.
I mean, Anderzolis, I have pictures of you looking like that. I've seen you in that avatar. I have pictures of you. You just don't count towards getting a prize because, you gotta be in it. Do you have a G-Shock? Oh, some say I'm refunding one of the Oak staffs. Did you redeem 2? It doesn't look like you redeemed 2. Oh, there's one.
Well, you do need 10 in order to trade it for a polygon staff.
Well, do you want me to allow them to get... I was only going to have it be 1 per stream. Like, then next stream they have to do it. I can refund them their points.
It can be like that. It can, they can work up to it.
Okay, right. Refunding. I'm going to go through these and make sure it's only one per person per stream. So I will go back through these. So if I see people have redeemed it more than once, I'll fix that.
Oh.
Alka Rafe wants to know what the staff is for.
What is the staff for?
Yeah, I don't think they were here earlier.
Oh, so we're doing a thing called Mage Raids. The official event announcement is coming tomorrow, but if you want to join discord.gg/Wizzyverse, you can join there, and the Mage Raids 5 announcement will be happening tomorrow with all the rules about participating and what the prizes are and all that fun stuff. I'm having fun just flying around in here.
Now, is there... Okay, Wet Noodle, I refunded you as well. Is there anybody else who has a G-Shock avatar that hasn't got in with us? Do we have anyone else?
I land on the dinosaur.
Monarch Prince, are you
Just got a little
saying
too
you?
fast.
Right, Monarch Prince. Load somewhere and tell me where you are. This is the last one. After this, we have to finish.
We need 10 staffs and can only get one per stream. Can it be longer than 1 week, please? It's going on for 9 weeks.
I think he means the reduction of staff prices, maybe.
I thought you did it 1 per day?
No, yeah, 1 per... Yeah, so you could...
1 per stream, basically?
It
should only take you like 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I'll keep the
At the most.
reduction up a little bit longer.
And so Zumzi, as well as you being able to claim them for free on the stream, they're also selling for 0.0001 ETH, which is like 40 cents on OpenSea. So I would list them for 1 sand, except you can't do that on OpenSea anymore. So I listed them for roughly what a sand is. I know sand's down a little bit right now, but a similar price. So you could do a combination of getting them, or really getting the 10 staffs is just to trade them in for 1 Polygon staff. So the Polygon staff is going to be minted for tomorrow. So getting the Ethereum staffs is more for people who already have them, because you can just skip right to getting a Polygon staff for 10 sand. And that's the pass. So if you get that staff, there's going to be an uncommon participation staff for everybody who gets one of those, and sand prizes and other leveled up prizes depending on where you place on the leaderboard. So I think it should be worth it cost wise for all things considered. But the Ethereum staff is mostly for like if you had already redeemed a couple of them and you wanted to just finish getting a set of 10 to trade them in for a Polygon staff, you could do that. But if you don't have any Ethereum staffs, you could also just jump straight to the Polygon staff and skip the Ethereum ones entirely.
Yeah, and Red Lily is asking, are the Polygon staffs on OpenSea?
That they will be listed on the Sandbox website for 10 sand. Okay. They're not minted yet. They're going to be minted today.
There you go, Red Lily. That answers that. So they'll be on the Sandbox Marketplace. It's, yeah, because the Ethereum assets are now no longer listed on the Sandbox Marketplace. You can only get them over sell them on OpenSea, but Polygon can be.
The announcement's going to have all the details on like what different paths you can take to acquiring staffs and what to do with them. So just stay tuned for that. I'm not going to bore you with all the details right now.
Plus, we have to finish.
Yeah, we're all done here. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good weekend. I'll see you Wednesday.
And I don't think I'm with you on Wednesday. I think it's Lucas and you, right?
You'll be streaming Monday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, VoxEdit Monday. Woo!
Boop, boop.
All right, bye.
Bye.